Hallo meine Lieben und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Another Code. Ihr seht's, wir haben uns leckeren Lachsreisburger gegönnt. Ich habe sogar nachgeschaut, das Rezept gibt's wirklich. Auch bekannt als Sushi-Burger, interessanterweise. Sehr spannend. Werde ich vielleicht irgendwann einmal nachkochen. So, jetzt sind wir frisch gestärkt. Der gute Matthew noch nicht ganz so, der ist noch am Essen, aber wir können uns schon mal hier umschauen. Wir haben ja schon so Hinweise darauf bekommen, dass wir hier vielleicht mal uns die Bilder anschauen sollten. Genau. Foto von Bob.
Huh. Ah.
Kapitän. Ach, okay. Ja, genau. Ihr Vater, hat er ja gesagt, der ist da auch.
This may be the first time I've seen Dad having fun.
Der hat in einer Band gespielt?
The three of us first hit it off when we started talking music.
Aha.
Nowadays, we're fishing buddies.
Musik.
You all talked about music? Does my dad even like music?
Does he ever? In fact, when he was younger, he dreamed of hitting it big. He's no slouch on piano, you know.
Ach.
I didn't know, actually. I can't believe he can play piano.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day. Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the three of us tried jamming together.
No, seriously? Why would Dad hide that from me?
Naja, hast du hier gefragt? Jetzt mal, du beschwerst dich, dass er nichts über dich weiß.
Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the three of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners, but they seem to be enjoying themselves all the same.
I had no idea.
Er hat Freunde wie ein ganz normaler Mensch. Ein altes Foto.
Oh, wow, it's Bob. He's so young. I feel like I've seen that food stand somewhere before.
Den Essensstand? Echt? Ah! Okay, als kleines Kind, ja.
Thank you. Huh. Japanese food that uses salmon. Well, rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
I just remembered. Mom got food from this stand.
Ah, that's me from a long time ago. I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
When was this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
This fine diner started out as a humble food stand.
Da war sie 3.
I wanted a convenient way to sell my burgers. I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists. Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular, but they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking and realized what was missing. I needed a centerpiece, a real showstopper.
Lachs-Reisburger.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the salmon rice burger, aren't you?
Bingo!
Mit Fritten.
Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome. It's quite the funny story, in fact. One of my customers inspired it.
Ihre Mutter?
They gave me a tip that led to my
Sayoko?
greatest invention.
Who was the customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes were just like yours. Had a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
Ja, ihre Mutter.
A customer gave you a tip?
Yep, a fine tip indeed. I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake. I wanted to make some sort of specialty.
Okay, frisch gefangener
But back
Lachs.
then, all I could make was hamburgers. I tried a few different salmon burgers, but I couldn't quite nail the level of quality I was looking for. As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand. She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
She was Japanese?
And I'll never forget what she said. Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite. She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish. That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread. So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook the fish. So after a little trial and error, the salmon rice burger was born.
That's quite the story. It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip. But who was Mom meeting at the clock tower? An old friend? Who could that be?
Ja. Gute Frage. Nächste Frage.
That was so good.
How was it, kiddo? Meet your standards?
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like that.
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yup, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley. Got it?
I will. Hey, see you later, Ashley.
Was? Jetzt habe ich es wieder verpasst. Hey, Tommy und Janet, ich mache mich auf den Weg. Okay.
See ya.
Good luck with practice.
Thanks.
Na, dann kann sie ja demnächst mit Daddy eine Band gründen. Ist doch auch was.
Let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
Right. We'll use his computer to look into the pollution.
War nochmal der... So. Ja, Fotos kann ich ja auch machen. So. Ja, jetzt sehe ich nicht die Richtung sein. Ich suche gerade wieder den Knopf zum Rennen. Hier ist er doch. Himmel.
Ah.
Nee, ich dachte irgendwo gelesen zu haben, dass hier was für den Dosenautomat zu finden sein müsste. Aber... Nee, da habe ich mich wohl vertan. Ist ja auch nicht so wichtig. Wir gehen jetzt erstmal hier. Die Kameras.
Ashley.
Oh.
Huh? Ashley, come on.
Ryan? Go on ahead, Matthew. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Okay, er sieht ihn
Sorry to
nicht.
surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the two of us. This is my cottage. Let's talk inside.
Hä? Alles ist zu verkaufen. Na gut, entweder Matthew hat ihn nicht gesehen, weil er hinter der Säule stand, oder er hat ihn wirklich nicht gesehen. Bist du ein Geistkumpel?
Wow, it's so minimalist.
I have no need for possessions. I don't spend much time here.
Too busy at work, huh? Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago. So I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went. We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable. Would you tell me your friend's name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Crusoe.
Na?
Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
Ja.
You know about it?
I do. It's not a secret.
Alle im Ort? Okay.
You said everyone knows about Crusoe Resort. Well, if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. You wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it. Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
Do you know something? If you do, you have to tell me.
You and I are a lot alike.
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite. We have many things in common. We both lost a mother. We both treasured Sayoko. And we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
Stop changing the subject.
Wer bist du überhaupt?
Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
Really?
Ich habe mal drüber nachgedacht, da ist ja auch noch eine Mine in der Nähe, ne? Die könnte auch schuld gewesen sein.
The resort's not responsible?
That's correct.
Then who's to blame? Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
Now that... you will learn in time.
Na, vielen Dank auch.
I'm
Wieso kannst du es
getting
mir...
a little headachy.
Hä?
What's going on?
Oh, oh.
My head feels fuzzy.
Ja, man geht ja auch nicht in fremder Leute Wohnung mit.
You must be exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard. Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley. But don't forget, the real reason you came to Lake Juliet. There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan. I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand.
Okay. Was war das jetzt für ein seltsamer Dialog? Vor allem so, ja, der will's mir jetzt, der weiß es, aber will's mir nicht sagen. Akzeptiere ich jetzt einfach, kein Problem. Ist ein bisschen schwindelig, aber passt schon.
Ashley.
Hä? Wo geht's hier hin? Wir durchsuchen jetzt dein Haus, ne? Ist okay, oder? Oder geht's hier raus? Nö.
Huh. Ah. Huh?
Keine Kleidung. Ich sag's doch, das ist ein Geist. Ich sag euch das. Gehen wir jetzt wirklich in sein Schlafzimmer? Nee. Gut. Lassen wir das. Mehr hat er nicht? Ein Schlafzimmer und ein... Okay. Kleines Häuschen. Na gut.
What's that?
Kaleidoskop oder wie? Sieht so ein bisschen so aus.
Oh, this?
It's beautiful.
It's a
Total schön.
kaleidoscope.
Ah, doch, siehst
A
du.
memento of my mother.
Ein Kaleidoskop. Na
It's
gut.
broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it. Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
My mom used this?
Da ist auch so eine Kamera drin. In der Hütte. Hm.
What's wrong?
I remember my mom holding this. Did you meet up with my mom 13 years ago?
No.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
Steht auf jeden Fall an einem Grab mit dem Ding, ne?
What?
Your hippocampus myelinates so rapidly. And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall. I have memories that I recall incorrectly too. I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
Really?
The treatments were painful, but Sayoko kept my spirits high. I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session. And afterward, I'd wake up, and there she was. She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and say,
You were so brave, Ryan. Your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
But one day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
Naja,
I
nee.
had no idea.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later.
Das ist doch alles fischig hier. Das ist doch alles irgendwie fischig.
Huh?
We're seriously going?
No complaining. Hey, Ashley!
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
So you're free. Then you should come with us.
Wait, what?
Nee,
Where?
wir wollen doch die Wasserprobe da.
Elizabeth's place.
Why
Nein.
me?
Strength in numbers.
Was?
What? We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation.
Und dann nehmt ihr ausgerechnet die mit, auf die sie am schlechtesten zu sprechen ist. Sehr guter Plan, ganz bestimmt.
Like, ask her why she doesn't come to practice. Aren't you curious?
A little, but
Then it's settled.
Yeah, come with us.
Ich sorge mich um Matthew.
I don't know. I have a friend waiting for me.
Is that the kid you were with at Bob's?
Yeah,
Where's he at now?
waiting at my dad's cottage.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's not like he's a little kid.
Ey!
Well, sure, but
Our band's future is at stake.
Ja und?
Please come with us.
okay,
Das ist doch
fine.
überhaupt keine gute Idee.
But I can't keep my friend waiting much longer.
I knew you'd understand. Now let's go, go, go.
Wieso? Steht da eigentlich die ganze Zeit die Tür offen?
Ugh, it's useless. I don't get a word of this. Ugh.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
We're running out of time.
Was hat er denn jetzt entdeckt? Eieieiei. Vor allem jetzt verpassen sie sich wieder, weil er jetzt abgehauen ist. Na toll.
What's she doing here?
What's the problem? I asked her to come.
So did I.
Ugh, why?
Strength in numbers, right?
Strength?
Someone has been missing practice lately. Tommy and I want to know what's going on. We thought we might need some backup.
Excuse me?
Ashley knows all about music practice.
Which we thought might help, right?
Sure.
Oh, you're all friends now? Give me
Elizabeth, we're serious. What's going on? Why'd you stop coming?
Is there something wrong with your voice? Do you not like the song? So, it's that you're jealous of my style.
Ja, das wird's garantiert sein.
Worried I'm gonna show you up?
As if.
Then what is it? I know you're used to getting your way, but come on. Do you even care about the contest? We're almost out of time.
I know, but we're just worried about you, okay?
Stay out of this.
Look, I know this is none of my business, but just look at Tommy and Janet. Don't you see how much they care about you?
Condescending much?
Was?
I'm just trying to help.
Ich sag gar nichts mehr. War sowieso eine blöde Idee.
Down.
Dad.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests.
Rex Alfred. Okay.
Hey, Rex.
Hi there, Janet.
Hey,
Hi, Tommy. And you're Richard's daughter?
Yeah, Ashley.
Let's not make guests wait in the entryway, Elizabeth. Please make yourselves comfortable. Can I get you anything? We have some cake.
Oh, Kuchen klingt gut.
Really? Yeah.
Kuchen.
Dad, seriously? Get out.
Young lady, that's no way to act in front of guests. You may not want me hanging around right now, but...
But you need me to put on an act and play nice.
Elizabeth, listen.
I don't care. Just go away.
Elizabeth!
Whoa. Hold on. Can you save the family stuff for later? We need to talk to Elizabeth.
Of course, Janet.
Okay. Der
I'm going out.
gehorcht aufs
We'll
Wort.
talk when I get home. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Ashley.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you Elizabeth's room.
Sure, but what about those two?
Die kommen klar. Zeig
They're
einfach
fine.
fremden Leuten anderer
Let's
Leute
give them
Zimmer,
some
kein
space.
Problem.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Come on. Ashley and I are gonna wait in your room. Okay?
Don't touch my stuff.
Ja, eben, vor allem die... Kannst du nicht einfach wildfremde Leute in ihr Zimmer da? Na gut.
It's upstairs. Let's go.
Normal.
Okay.
Elizabeth, we're really worried about you.
I know.
Then be real with me. What happened? Why'd you stop coming to practice?
Normal.
Ashley!
You're sure we should just leave them?
Definitely. She'll listen to Tommy. If the boy you like can't get through to you, who can?
Oh, you mean...
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Well. We finally found someone as oblivious as Tommy.
Tommy doesn't know?
If he does, he hasn't let on.
Is he the reason she stopped going to practice? Maybe he turned her down.
Interesting. But I don't think so. Elizabeth used to be fearless when it came to guys. But these days, not so much. She hasn't been able to say anything to Tommy. I wish she could just be honest with him. Tommy deserves that.
What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Then she should just try again. Like they say, if plan A doesn't work, try plan A. Again.
Okay, ja gut. Kann man so machen.
Oh, is that what they say?
Oh well, it's out of our hands now. Let's wait in her room and give them some space.
Sure.
Kann man so machen. Ob's hilft, ist was anderes. Dann schnüffeln wir mal in Elisabeths Raum, Zimmer rum. Alles rosa. Na toll.
Whoa. Total rich girl energy in here, huh? It's also clean. Is this room for display only or something?
She's never cleaned it herself, you know. Cleaners come by.
Ach so.
Must be nice, being on the other side of the fence.
Ach Gottchen.
Do you know this dog?
Ah, den kennen wir doch, den Hund.
That's Princess, the family dog.
Sag ich
But
doch.
Elizabeth's mom took her in the divorce.
Oh.
So Princess used to be Elizabeth's pet?
Oh man, that takes me back. Aw, Elizabeth was so cute.
Be that as it may, what do you think her allowance is? I mean, she has everything I've ever wanted.
Pretty sure her dad just gets her whatever she asks for.
I cannot believe such a father even exists.
She really hates him though. You saw, right?
Naja, Pubertätsgehabe?
They aren't getting along at all lately.
But everyone hates their dad at one point or another.
You're not wrong. But it's a bit more complicated for Elizabeth.
How so?
It all started after her mom left. Things between her and her dad got pretty bad.
Okay.
Elizabeth's mom left? Does that mean...
Yeah. Her parents divorced like 5 years ago.
Schon wieder vor 5 Jahren.
Adult stuff. I don't really know what was going on, but Elizabeth blames her dad.
She does? What was her mom like?
She was a singer. Did shows in Las Vegas or something.
A singer?
Yep. She was really beautiful. Amazing voice. Elizabeth bragged about her all the time. So it really hit her super hard.
What do you mean?
Elizabeth loved her mom so much. But after she left, no contact.
Dann würde ich das Problem eher bei der Mutter sehen, oder?
Complete radio silence. Her mom has... What's up?
It's weird. At first I thought we were totally different. But we actually have a lot in common.
Who does?
Me and Elizabeth.
Really?
I don't have a mom either, so I get it. I ask myself all kinds of questions. Why do I have to go through big life stuff without her? Is it my fault she's gone? Things like that.
Na, es wird ja wohl nicht... Also, deine Mutter wurde erschossen, als du 3 warst. Es wird nicht deine Schuld sein.
Are they always like that?
You have no idea. It's non-stop. She yells at her dad for the littlest things. He has no idea how to handle it. Totally clueless. So, he defaults to spending money on her.
Ja, toll. Das ist immer die beste Lösung. Einfach Geld reinpumpen.
He just gets her whatever she wants.
Wow.
But even then, it never seems to make her the slightest bit happier. Neither of them know what they're doing.
I get that. I fight with my dad a lot, too.
Really?
I think I get how Elizabeth feels. I mean, my dad never buys me anything, but he tries to make up for things in his own awkward way.
I never thought about that. I guess I hadn't considered things from Elizabeth's perspective.
It can be hard.
Oh no! Is it broken?
What is it?
Elizabeth's music box. It plays her mom's debut song. She used to play it all the time, but I haven't seen it in a while.
So she's had it since she was little? It must be really important to her.
When her mom left, her dad threw out all her stuff. This is the only thing Elizabeth still has from her. I'll play it for you.
Oh.
I don't hear anything.
Oh no! Did I break it? What am I gonna do?
Oh wei.
I'm sure Elizabeth will understand it was an accident.
No, she won't. She's never gonna forgive me.
Oha.
Seriously, what am I gonna do?
Keine Ahnung, Selbstmord?
Let me see it.
Cyankali? Keine Ahnung. Die dreht den Hals um. Naja, liebe Leute, das ging jetzt relativ lang und ich denke, da wird wieder noch einiges zu besprechen sein. Ich schätze mal, hier geht das wieder auf ein Rätsel zu. Das hatten wir jetzt in dieser Folge überhaupt nicht. Ne? Es war wieder sehr stark Visual Novel-lastig. Schauen wir mal, was wir hier beim nächsten Mal tun können. Ich hoffe, ihr seid dann wieder dabei und wir sehen uns. Ciao, ciao. Bis dann.